A long-standing record goes down. An 11-game winning streak. A return to the greatest venue in fast-pitch wiffle. And 2 collapses, one expected, one not. That and a whole heck of a lot more on This Month in Wiffle Ball. Early on, the rookie Royals looked like they would defy all odds and make a serious run at the postseason. After their first 7 games, they had a record of 4-3, and at 4-1, Dan Hogue was the toast of the town. Since then, the wheels have come off, and they've been winless in their last 5.
So we're going to kind of turn the lineup upside down. We're going to have Bennett, Lanks, myself, Frezza, and then Hogman.
This last-ditch effort by Royals captain Tom Beninati seemed to jumpstart his club. The Royals led the 2-time defending champion Blue Jays 5-3 going into the bottom of the 5th, and then Matt Holbrook stepped to the plate.
Yeah!
You won't find a streakier player in this league than the Blue Jays' Matt Holbrook. Including his walk-off against the Royals, Holbrook has hit 5 home runs in his last 4 games to keep the Blue Jays firmly in second place and undefeated for the month of June.
Good boy, Matt.
At the start of the season, there were only a handful of pitching records that Pete Montanez didn't hold. By the midway point of the season, there is just one. Montanez took the mound Week 7 against the Tigers and struck out 14 batters in 5 innings, passing Joe Gallo's previous record of 13.
I had a strikeout record?
We heard you had 14.
Oh, shit. I don't even know.
No, you don't really care. You're more of a...
As long as we got the win, that's all that matters. You know, still stay 2 games back in the lowest column of the Reds.
Not so fast, Pete. We have a few more opening acts before we get to the headliner. The resurgent Tigers are a tough team to figure out. By starting the season 1-7, they had been all but written off by Week 4. They put together a strong June, going 4-2 with the help of some outstanding pitching by Chris Danner, and are now tied with the Padres for 3rd place. Keith Wallenstein and Joey DeGioia have done their part, hitting a combined 16 home runs. But after getting shut out in their last meeting, the run may be over for the Tigers when they play Week 8 against the Jays. You may ask yourself, why do the Padres even bring bats to the park? Sure, they lead the league with 121 runs scored, but 71 of those runs were via the walk. What is even less impressive is that 61 of their runs driven in were also via the walk. The Padres are the only team to defeat the 11-1 Reds. When they meet up Week 8, you know Captain John Caluzzi is hoping for a few walks and a little more of this.
Yeah! Yeah!
It really can't get much worse for the Pirates. They haven't won a game since May, Bobby Daly has completely lost the zone, and the once feared 1-2 punch of Daly and Kenny is now just a distant memory. It is sad to say, but without a sweep of the Royals, their season is over, and talk of breaking up the Pirates may finally become a reality. The juggernaut Reds have steamrolled their way through the league with relative ease. Bevilacqua and Gallo have been lights out since Week 5, and the 2010 Reds defense may go down as the best to ever play the game. Jason Paraskevas, Tony Gonzalez, or Chris Goldsmith have come through week after week in the late innings to keep the Reds in the middle of an unprecedented 11-game winning streak and 2 games ahead of the defending champs. The days of multi-purpose cookie-cutter fast-pitch wiffle fields are over. That is, if you play wiffle in the Palisades WBL. The league is pleased to announce its partnership with the Fred S. Keller School and its creation of FSK Park. FSK Park is a player favorite due to its excellent wind protection, limited foul territory, and short fences. The league has big plans for FSK Park, and announcements will be made soon regarding future improvements to the venue. Here's a look at the standings at the halfway point. That's all the time we have for this month. Join us next time for an All-Star special and a lot more on This Month in Wiffle Ball. Promotional consideration was paid for by D. Maria's Deli and Pizza of Tappan, New York. Excursions, Journey to Health, the official equipment supplier of the Palisades WBL. And Moonshot Bats, the official bat of the Palisades WBL.